You're listening to the Incomparables Total Party Kill podcast, in which a group of friends play Dungeons & Dragons on the internet for your amusement. This is episode number 541, recorded March 2025, posted February 2026. Party on the roof!
Welcome back to Total Party Kill. It's me, Tony Sindelar, a dungeon master. I use he, him pronouns, and today we are continuing our adventure, Axe from the Grave! Grave. From the Keys from the Golden Vault adventure. Our adventurers, operatives, keys as they are called, from the Golden Vault, are on a mission to reunite a stolen mandolin known as Golden Axe, with the dead bard to whom it belongs, who cannot rest easy until it is back in his undead hands. Are they undead? I don't know. It's like a whole thing. He needs his mandolin back so he can go back to sleep and not be an undead menace. Where is that mandolin? Well, some real scamps dug up that grave, took that mandolin, and handed it off to the owner and operator of Skaldarang Conservatory, one Scythian Skaldarang, a guy who, when he's not coming into possession of stolen property, runs a hoity-toity music school for youngsters. But before I get any further, let's meet those players and figure out what the heck is going to happen in the next hour or so of Dungeons & Dragons. First up, it's Kathy Campbell.
Hey! That's me. I am Kathy Campbell. I use she, her pronouns, and so does my character, Tinkerbell, who is a fairy druid. And we're hanging out in a building.
Next up, sometimes late, always worth the wait, Chip Sutterth.
Hi, I'm Chip. I play Josh Molix. We share he, him pronouns. And I'm wondering if this adventure should really be called An Axe and Its Zombie.
Next up, it's Annette Weerstra.
Hello, friends. I am playing J. Raff. We are both she, her, and she is an Aasimar paladin who is like really feeling a little twitchy and kind of wants to light things on fire. So who knows how? I don't know. She's going a little James Thompson, I guess you could say.
It's in all of us, just waiting to be let out. And last, certainly not least, it's Monty Ashley.
Hi, I'm Monty. My pronouns are I, me, for me, he, him for you guys. That didn't work.
Nope. Grammar's confusing enough already. You don't have to add to it.
All right, it's a pronoun joke is what it was. All right, okay. Anyway, he, him, also Krong, Nightmare Monster, Bugbear.
Mm-hmm. So, what's going on? It is the middle of the night. Krong and Tinkerbell have snuck into Skaldarang Conservatory to poke around and see what they can see. They have discovered some things that are expected in terms of it's a fancy old house set up as a music school, but also some strange sights. And specifically, there were 3 invisible little demons known as quasits just hanging out in the music kind of performance hall. And those quasits, Krong could see them, but they didn't know that they are seen. And so, nothing has come of that except that the knowledge that apparently there's some demon happenings here in the music school. Now, Krong and Tinkerbell have made their way up to the 3rd floor of the conservatory, and they have located a room that they presume to be Scythian Skaldarang's private quarters and the location of the Golden Axe they seek, but they have also determined that this door is locked and magically warded. What will happen next? For answers to questions such as that, keep listening to Dungeons & Dragons. That's how podcasts work. Tinkerbell, Krong, I have no idea what's going to happen.
Well, me
so
neither.
We just discovered that this door is very locked and magically guarded and stuff, right?
Yep.
Yes. Shall we get some help?
Yeah. I will back away from it and go to this door that we opened earlier for Tinkerbell to come in.
Yep. Technically a window, but, I'm not going to get picky about these things.
What is the difference between a door and a window?
I guess you're... What? True.
I will climb out this window, as I'm forced to call it.
I mean, I'm just saying what I'm going to call it. You call it whatever you want.
And I would like to climb to the roof.
All right. Kron, give me athletics to climb up the side of the tower to the roof. You're on the 3rd floor. The roof is only a little ways up, so it's not going to be too hard for you.
And I convince you that it should be acrobatics because I'm very fancy.
I'll accept the acrobatics.
Nice.
I'm a generous soul.
So kind
21.
of you.
All right, 21. You are effortlessly swing your way up onto the roof.
And Tinkerbell doesn't need to roll anything because she can fly, so she just
You can
flies
just
out.
fly.
And then we go to the top of the roof.
So you are on the roof of the conservatory. I think you had scouted the roof before a little bit, Tinkerbell, because you can fly. So you know that there are 2 doors on the roof that lead into these towers on kind of opposite corners of the conservatory. And you have not actually been into those towers. And somewhat strangely, you noticed that there was not it didn't look like there was any kind of easy access to the roof from within the lower levels of the conservatory. I don't know, maybe that's just a safety thing, or maybe it's sinister. That's right, sinister architecture. Ooh. Just as scary as those 3 demons hanging out there. The other main feature on the roof is that there's a skylight that looks down onto the music performance room. There's also a flagpole and a chimney. Those are all the things on the roof.
Very exciting.
I would like to send a message to J-Raff
Okay, how are you going to do that?
with the spell message.
I think that does that. What will that message say?
That message will say, "We've made progress. Meet us on the roof, both of you.
Party on the roof.
Party
All
on
right.
the roof."
Party on the roof.
And
Now,
you do have
I'm
the
just
ability to
gonna say-
respond to that message.
We can or we cannot.
You can.
Okay, so I say, we're on our way.
You don't need to whisper. It's a magic message that only the recipient can hear.
It's really quiet
What is
out
it?
here. It feels weird to say things that
I
are
mean, I just
too
think it's
loudly.
telepathically done. So, you know.
I don't have this magic power. It's all new to me.
Now, I'm just going to say Tinkerbell and Krong did a lot of sneaking last episode. They went all throughout much of the conservatory. You know, they weren't able to explore every room because they were trying to keep a low profile, but they got very close to the MacGuffin, the object that this whole adventure is predicated around. And instead of rushing headlong into danger, they backed up and made sure their friends were included in rushing headlong into danger. And for that, they both gain inspiration.
Woo!
So
What does inspiration do again?
you at any point you can cash in your inspiration to re-roll a die roll.
Cool.
So you roll something, you don't like it, you say, Tony, I'm using my inspiration, and you re-roll that thing.
Definitely will not forget.
There is, I think, a thing on your
There is.
character
There
That little-
is, but
with
that
a
implies
heroic
that I'm
inspiration.
looking at it.
You do have to remember this is one of those things that I like in playing in-person D&D. Something I don't get to do very often these days is that usually the dungeon master would like give you like a shiny die that is like this is a physical representation of the inspiration that you have been given.
Yes.
Now, so we now flash over to J-Raff and Josh. You've been kind of hanging out on the outskirts of the estate that the conservatory is built on. The conservatory is kind of, there's this like weird, sad, dead orchard of olive trees around it. And you've been kind of waiting in seclusion while your friends were doing the scouting. It should be relatively effortless to cross the kind of gardens and get to the base of the conservatory without being seen. Do you have any magical means by which you will scale this 4-story building?
I've got a +5 to athletics, so
Okay. So
I
the
also have a +5 to athletics, so I feel like maybe
So
we
your
could-
magical ability is just
climbing.
being swole. Okay. Give me a quick stealth check as you dart across the landscape toward the conservatory. Jeez.
Natural 20.
Natural
Wow.
20. Way to use that there, not on that climb score. And Annette,
Ooh, I got a dirty 20.
dirty 20 or math 20.
Ooh.
Okay. You have to watch occasionally. The conservatory, there were guards outside during the day. It seems like at night it mainly operates on it's a tall building that's pretty secure and locked up. So there's not guard patrols in the gardens or anything. So you make your way there. At this point, I guess you're just going to try and scale the side of this conservatory. So we're going to need to see some athletics checks.
Unless Krong pulled a Sam Gamgee and made sure that he brought a rope.
There is no talk of rope.
We don't discuss rope. Tony, do you want to show? Oh, wow.
A second natural 20.
That
What?
I am
What?
Spider-Man.
That is mathematically
I-
extremely unlikely.
Am not. I rolled an 11.
So I'm going to tell
That's
you.
with a +5.
So Jay, I will say you are successful in getting up, but you are just, you realize that you had not really been like hydrating during the day. And I'm going to say that you're going to take a level of exhaustion in the process of climbing up a 4-story building. I know I'm exhausted just thinking about it. You're going to
What does
ask me,
that
what does
mean?
exhausted do? So exhaustion is a thing. The more exhausted you are, the more penalties you have. But the first one is that you have disadvantage on ability checks. So the next time you want to roll perception or strength or anything like that, you have disadvantage on it because you're tired out. You're just not as focused as you'd like to be. It does not affect your ability in combat, but anything that is skill based, you're tired. So that's going to be a little bit harder for you. When I say a little bit, I mean a lot.
That's what we get for doing these things in the middle of the night, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, somebody could have let a rope down and made this a lot easier, but planning. Yeah. So as the four of you are, you're there, you're looking around the roof. There are kind of two obvious exits from the roof that lead into towers, one on the south side, one on the north side of this roof. And then of course the skylight could be open to go down. I guess technically the chimney is an exit for very small creatures. Yeah. And but as you're doing that, you hear like a strange buzzing noise. Like kind of I mean, we might think it sounds like a helicopter or something like that, but that's just kind of this weird, horrible droning noise.
Make it.
And it's
And it's coming from above us?
Thank you.
It is coming from somewhere very nearby. Annette, you have a hard time knowing where it's from because you have a level
I'm
of...
exhausted.
I just want to let you know.
I just lay down on the ground. That's what I'm going to do.
I would like to see if I can figure out where it's coming from.
That making that noise caused Zoom to be like, something's wrong with your audio. It's like, yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, you're right.
Give me a quick perception check, Tinkerbell.
14.
You know that there is something on this roof with you making that noise, and it is unpleasant, and it's getting closer.
Okay. Do we want to take the roof down go through the window again that we came up from? So we don't go through the doors?
I would say that would probably be challenging for characters.
Exhausted. Yeah.
Well, A, who are exhausted, and B, bigger than you. Josh Mullis, big old shoulders. That's what they say about him.
We just have to tie a rope to this flagpole, run it over here,
Yep.
wrap it around this parapet, drop it down here. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
Those are great ideas.
Thanks.
But as you are thinking about that, the droning gets louder and you are having trouble concentrating on what's going on. I'm going to need each of you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. And Giraffe, you're going to... this is a saving throw, not a skill check. So
Oh, okay.
is that correct? Are saving throws skill checks?
My run is over.
Saving
That
throws
was a
are not
4.
ability checks.
8.
19.
Oh no. Oh no. So Josh, you rolled a 4. Krog, you said something pretty low.
8.
8. Jay,
this
you rolled a
bad?
17.
Should I
Yeah,
use
this
my
is bad.
inspiration?
17.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay, yeah,
Good idea.
Good choice. Good choice.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, 20.
All right. You all see, it's very unpleasant. You are having you all have your hands to your ears. It's getting louder. But the Josh just keels over. Josh, you are unconscious.
Oh no.
Let's see. Yeah, and I think at this point you are close enough that you see the source of this thing. There is a suddenly kind of, and it kind of materializes as if it was invisible and is now visible. There is a creature that is probably from the abyss, but the abyss is where demons are from, but is closest to our kind of in shape and form to a fly, except 8 feet tall.
Fun.
And it is looking at all of you aggressively. It's going to roll initiative. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but think about rolling initiative.
I'd be happy to.
I wasted a nat 20 on my initiative.
I got a stinky
Hooray.
6.
All right. Here's what's going to happen. Strangely, the horrible demon did not roll super high. So Giraffe, Tinkerbell are going to go first. Josh is unconscious until something changes about that. Then the demon, then Krong is the order of play for our little combat encounter here. Jay, you are the first to act.
Okay, so I am going to get over there.
All right, you bolt across the rooftop, maybe just leaping past the skylights.
Well, I'm tired, so it's probably not really leaky.
Shrugging past the skylights.
It's very slowly. I've got my axe. I'm kind of dragging it a little. My Raven's Death great axe, which I won in something. And I'm going to attack this giant fly with a 13.
A 13 does not hit. The fly kind of buzzes to the side, avoiding your axe attack.
That is, let's see.
Can you do anything about Josh?
I can create.
You could lay on hands and give him some hit points. That might get him up from unconscious.
Technically, he has not taken any damage yet.
Yeah, but that's how you wake someone up from unconsciousness, is you...
What do you need to kiss
I
him?
can bless, cure wounds. I don't know if I'm just checking if I lay on hands. That
What if
would
you
be a
slap
full
me in the
action.
face?
You're a paladin, aren't you?
I can cure wounds. I can bless. I will go over and can I slap Josh in the face?
That would require an action which you have already used to attack the fly
I only
demon.
have bonus actions.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
I couldn't do a spell because I.
Yeah, unless it was a bonus action. Yeah.
Just
I
to
can create a
recap.
sanctuary.
I sneaked across that lawn so easy.
So
you know what?
easily.
I climbed up
easy.
that wall like Spider-Man,
Effortlessly.
only to fall over.
Well, you were knocked unconscious by a magic fly demon, so we've all been there.
I can cast Sanctuary as a bonus action, which is warding a creature within range against attack. So I could cast Sanctuary.
And at
on
least
Josh.
protect him from...
Yes. And so any creature has to make a wisdom saving throw And then either if they lose, they have to choose a new target or lose the attack spell.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cast Sanctuary as a bonus action
Okay.
Thanks, pal, Lydon.
on Josh.
Okay. So Josh is magically protected. Tinkerbell, what will you do?
Question about the giant fly thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Would you assume it is a beast? Or
It
is it
is
a demon?
not a beast. It is
Okay.
a fiend, which is
Okay.
a kind of demon.
Not helpful.
Mm-mm.
Did you find that out from a folio?
Well, I'm using the digital equivalent of that, but yes. Fiend folio reference acknowledged.
I am
We had
going
a flump in that other adventure.
Yeah.
to...
Hey, look at you promoting our member special. Available right now to members of the Incomparable.
It's totally worth it. It was delightful.
Are we done promoting stuff? Can I go?
Yeah,
now?
no.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. I would like to hold out my hand and wiggle my fingers, and a flame blade is going to appear in my hand.
Okay.
And I am going to make a spell attack. So I'm gonna fly over here
Mm-hmm.
and attack. Do I not get? Oh, there. Okay. No, you know what? It doesn't matter because it's not high enough to hit. So,
Okay.
joke's on you.
Okay. You attack with your flame blade, and the fly buzzes out of the way. It's very
But-
frustrating.
The good news is I think that was a bonus action.
Okay.
That's what the 1BA does, because I definitely know how to read this very well.
Humble brag.
Instead, how big is the fly? Is it
Big.
like
It's large.
Real big?
Yeah, big, much bigger than you.
All
Bigger
right.
than any of you, and you are smaller than. In on a scale from small to big, you are at the small side, and it is at the big side of the scale.
Cool. I would like to use my enlarge reduce, please.
Oh, would you want to make it bigger?
Exactly,
come on, let's
Tony.
make this fun.
Yeah.
So big that he can't see us through his. I don't know. No, I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
to make
a
it
distra-
smaller.
I love
please.
it. We make it big, we smash it to the skylights, and it fights the closets. We go in and we get the mandolin.
Yeah.
Perfect
Boom.
plan.
So you're gonna have it. So it would go from large to medium. And
Is it willing or unwilling to make this change?
it is unwilling.
I listen. I just gotta clarify. And
Okay.
so please make a Constitution saving throw of 14.
That is going to be challenging for it. Let's see how it does. I have rolled a 13, which is one less than 14.
Yes.
The fly demon is now this is still a very uncomfortable size for a fly monster to be, but I think it just went from being like a towering monster to golden retriever. Still much, much bigger than you want a fly to be,
Yes.
but significantly less intimidating.
Love it. I love it.
Okay.
That is my thing. I'm done.
Okay. Josh, unfortunately, you are still unconscious. Let me just check.
Roll the drool.
Yeah. Krong, it is your turn.
Oh, is it? The fly doesn't do
Oh, wait.
anything?
The fly goes. Now the fly is small. It does not like that.
The fly
It
is medium.
going. Sorry, the fly is medium, which is smaller than large. Language is funny. And I think it's going to lunge with its horrible proboscis in the direction of Tinkerbell, because it knows Tinkerbell has done this. It's the source of its troubles. I just rolled a 21 to hit.
Oh, that is gonna hit.
Let's see. Now, this would be a devastating attack if this was a giant fly monster, but I'm going to scale the damage down because the fly has been scaled down. You're going to take 11 piercing damage as its needle-like proboscis goes right into your side. It unfortunately gets worse as
Cool.
horrible demonic stuff is pumped into your side, doing another 11 necrotic damage.
Awesome. Still have 23 hit points, so I'm okay.
Also, your hit point maximum is reduced by 11 because of the necrotic stuff in your bloodstream. All right, this is looking dicey. Krong, what will you do?
I would like to hide from this thing. I don't know if I can because we're just here all together on a roof.
It's dark. You could find a corner, probably. Maybe you'd have to skirt around the skylight or something to get there.
Yeah,
Can Krong flatten enough to hide behind a flagpole? I don't know.
I'll go 3 squares, so I'm here kind of next to Josh and the skylights, and I would like to make a stealth check here, please.
The number I am looking for you to beat is 15 from this fly.
I got an 11 because I rolled a 1.
The fly knows where you are.
All right, then I'll just 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna roll out and attack him straight with no advantage. I unsheath Ghoul Stabber and stab him. If I rolled a 24, would that hit?
A 24 would hit. Is that what's happening? Why is this framed as hypothetical?
I did roll a 24.
Okay.
I will now roll a d8 and 3d6 sneak attack because he is engaged with people who are my buddies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So would being hidden have helped you at all?
Yes, it would have given me advantage on the attack.
All right. I forget. There's 2 kinds of good rogue things. There's having advantage, and then there's also being distracted by other people.
Okay, that is a 12 points of damage, please.
That seems way lower than I was expecting.
Sorry. I forgot to add something to it.
Did you forget to add 3d6?
No, I forgot to add the 5. So 17 points.
17. All right. Krong comes out of the shadows and stabs the fly. There's like a spout of horrible demon ichor. The fly looks annoyed about this. First successful hit on the fly monster. J-Raff.
Tinkerbell, do you need me to help you at this point, or should I try to hit before I help?
I have 23 out of 34 hit points.
Okay.
So I'm okay.
I have something called Lesser Restoration, which I could use to, with 1 touch, cure a condition or a disease, which might also help.
Would
Josh.
that
You should use that on yourself to get rid of the exhaustion.
Oh, yes.
That would be smart.
I will tell you, somebody just needs to slap Josh.
Okay.
He's not cursed. His soul is not forfeit. He's just taking a nap. And
To
someone
be
just
fair,
needs to slap him.
Josh has heard that a lot over the years.
Yeah. It does say, and this is just where Dungeons and Dragons is Dungeons and Dragons. Basically, someone can either slap him or splash him with holy water, which seems very specific.
That is super specific.
And way less convenient than just slapping him.
Does anyone have some holy water?
Does anyone have a super soaker of holy water ready to go?
If only.
I'm checking.
So, Jay, it is your turn.
Okay, then I technically do not have holy water on my list of things.
You'll just have to slap him.
We'll have to slap him. Okay, I'm going to the exhaustion. Does it affect my attack rolls?
Nope, not well. It can if you get more exhausted, but not at the current state. No.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack because I feel like if we can deal with all this stuff, if we just get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I rolled a 13 again, so I might as well have healed myself.
It is pro tip for
I did
Dungeons
roll
and
a
Dragons.
20 for my
higher.
initiative.
Thanks, Tony.
Kathy, it's your turn.
Let's see. Okay. This looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to, wiggle my fingers again. And a silvery beam of pale light is going to shine down in a 5-foot radius. 40
Flies
foot
hate
high
silvery beams of light.
cylinder centered on a point within range until the spell ends. Basically, I'm going to make a moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
Except, wait a second. 5 feet. Is that 1 square? No.
That's one square.
Okay. Just checking. Making sure I don't hurt anybody else. Because it's all creatures. So please make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. I have rolled a critical fail.
Excellent. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d10 radiant damage, and if the creature is shapeshifted, it reverts to its true form and can't
Nope.
shapeshift. Okay.
Its true form is a horrible fly monster.
Awesome. Cool. Also, a creature makes this save when the spell's area moves into its space and when it enters the spell area or ends its turn there. Creature makes this save only once per turn.
So roll that 2d10 for us.
Oh, yeah. That's me.
Kill it.
Let's see. If I was 2d10. Nope. A single 10d10. To roll 2. 10.
Is that's the sum
Plus,
of two of them?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. No plus. Just kidding. 10.
Just 10. All
10.
right. Things are starting to look, less great for this fly monster that was going to eat all of you.
And that was my action and my bonus action. Oh, nope. Wait. There's a bonus. Can I move and go slap Josh? No, that'll engage.
Slapping requires an action. Also, the horrible monster is probably going to attack you if you leave.
Yep, never mind.
All right.
I have
Josh.
never wanted to be slapped so much in my life.
Too much information. The horrible fly monster is going to go next. I think this time it's going to try and take Tinkerbell out of the fight. I have rolled a 23 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
It's going to take 8 piercing damage and 13 necrotic damage from you. Is that enough to knock you out?
Nope. I still have 2 hit points.
Okay.
Woo!
Krong.
Did it end its turn in that moonbeam?
Oh, yeah, totally
Yes,
ended
it
its turn
did.
in its moon. Does it have to re-roll the Constitution thing, or does it just happen?
That is a great question. Hold on, where did it go? There it is.
I failed, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. So
Roll
2d10
another 2d10
again.
damage.
20.
8 plus 6 is
14.
Yes.
All right, the horrible fly monster is bloodied.
Hooray!
Thank
Ghoul
you.
stabber to the face, or whatever this thing has that looks
It's
like
got a face. It's got a face.
Okay, I rolled a 17 plus 8, so 25.
Yeah, that's plenty.
And
Doing
sneak
math on
attack again.
17s. Yep.
Oh, man. 8 on 4 dice.
That's not
Wow.
great. All
Still
right.
better than what I've done, so
J-Raff, it's your turn. We're moving quickly, at least. There's only 4 of
Okay.
you, and one of you's unconscious, and there's only one monster. So Josh doesn't get to do a lot, but we are moving quickly.
optimistically.
I tried to get you involved, Chip.
Some of us are dying
Yeah.
quickly.
Oh, I just rolled even worse with
You're-
a 10.
You are not having a great run with these dice. Annette,
I should. I'm switching to actual physical dice for
Kathy,
next turn.
Yep. I am going to cast Healing Word
on yourself.
on myself.
All right. Horrible monster is going to attack you one more time, Kathy.
Hold on, I gotta
18? Oh, question mark?
hold on, I gotta figure out how to do the Healing Word thing first.
It may not
Especially with an
matter.
18.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Can you use your inspiration to make him re-roll a die?
Oh.
I
Good
don't think
question.
So. Also, I'll tell you, I don't think that would help you a ton because I think his attack modifier is very good. No, it gives you advantage on a single roll.
Oh, well.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. I did the higher
healed.
level Healing Word.
Okay.
So I now have 15 hit points.
You unfortunately don't anymore if an 18 hits.
Yeah, it hits. I only have an AC of 14.
All right, a horrible proboscis jabs into Tinkerbell once again. 7 piercing damage, 12 necrotic damage. I imagine Tinkerbell looks horrible with all kinds of all the veins on your
Rude.
face are black and swollen.
Yeah, I'm
and-
down.
Yeah, you are unconscious.
Moonbeam
Krong.
probably over then.
Yes,
Moonbeam
because it's
over.
concentration.
Yep.
All right. I'll just attack, I guess. I don't see an easy way to get advantage in this situation. 18.
It definitely hits.
15 points of damage.
All right, 15 points of damage. Things aren't looking great for the fly, but it's still there, and it has defeated one of your friends. J-Raff.
Okay, I am switching to a different die in the
Good
hopes that
call.
maybe I can roll something good. Oh, that was a critical fail.
Oh my goodness.
I might as well have stayed in the woods.
You might have well tried
Some
to
people
heal me
are
instead.
physically unconscious. Some people are emotionally unconscious. Tinkerbell, give me a death saving throw.
Okay. What do I do again? Roll a d20?
Roll a d20. Roll high.
Thanks. You're so helpful. Well, I'm going to be using my inspiration because that
Good
too
call.
is not going to do it. Okay, I like the 19 much better.
Yeah. Okay. That's 1 success. If you get
Yes.
3 successes, you are stable.
Sweet.
Horrible fly monster still here, still in the fight, is gonna focus on J-Raff.
Wait a minute. Why
What?
is it focusing on J-Rap, who has not done a thing to it, and not
I've
me, who has
tried.
been
I
stabbing
swing
it
that axe.
consistently?
Yeah.
Because
Because you're sneaky.
Paladin versus
All right.
sneaky. Do you want me to? I'll randomly determine if you want. All right, here we're
I'm
gonna
just
do.
saying, I feel bad about dragging
odds.
people into this fight and then
Yep.
people getting down.
Yeah, remember that time that Monty invited you all to a roof to get murdered by a fly?
Yeah.
Is how this adventure will be
I
remembered.
regret everything.
I mean, I'm just having a nap.
Yeah, we could have roleplayed this
Me
section without
too,
waiting
Chip.
for Chip.
Me too.
So I'm gonna roll a d6. Odds attacks Krong, evens attacks J-Raff. Odds attacks Krong, and Krong. I rolled a critical hit. Whose fault is this?
Bring it on.
Bring it on. You are going to take 19 piercing damage and 18 necrotic damage. That's 37, I think.
37 total.
Yeah, 37 total.
That do anything to my max?
Yeah. 18 of that is taken off your max. Guys, stop getting necrotic demon ichor pumped into your veins.
Thanks,
it's a really
Tony.
bad idea. Just life pro tip.
So helpful.
Okay. Krong, it's your turn.
Now you've made me mad.
Oh no.
It's looking right at me. I can't possibly hide. I'm just going to attack it.
Yeah. It's got big multifaceted eyes too. It's real hard to hide from it.
I have rolled a 20.
20 hits.
Thank goodness.
Remember that time I climbed up a wall real fast?
Yeah, you were so good. So good.
19 points of damage.
Okay, you take the horrible fly monster down. The buzzing noise fades away as the wings stop beating. And Josh, you wake up from your horrible migraine-induced slumber.
What the hell?
Tinkerbell, speak to me.
Can I do some cure wounds on Tinkerbell?
Please do some cure
Yes,
wounds
please.
on Tinkerbell.
Ooh, that's 17 points for you, Tinkerbell,
Thank you.
which I cannot do again. But
I've got level 3 available.
Yeah, go for it.
How bad?
Oh, I have level 1 available, so that was level 2. I
How
do have level
long
1 if you need to.
does the temporary hit point thing last?
Until you get a full night's sleep or cure it through magical means.
Okay.
So with that lesser restoration?
Lesser restoration is insufficient. It requires greater restoration.
Greater restoration?
Yeah.
I have to advance further, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink a potion of healing because I am down to 8 hit points.
Okay.
Good call.
Chug
This
that.
is 2d4 plus 2, and I get 4 hit points back.
Nice.
Do you want me to do
Who's
a
got
level
the
1?
who's got the biggest gap right now?
Krong.
I'm at 12 out of 27 now.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a second level cure wounds on Krong.
Thank you.
I can also cast Healing Word on myself again. First level.
I rolled double ones.
Oh my
That's fine.
gosh.
I'm at 21 of 27. I feel healthy.
Okay.
I will point out, though this was a turning point in the heist, you have scouted the much of the conservatory. You feel like you know the layout, you know where some of the various creatures are sleeping, but you have also uncovered that this conservatory, this music school for gifted rich brats, seems to be under some kind of demonic protection. And I feel like, there's a sense that probably this fly monster was not the only demon watching over this place.
All the more
Yeah,
reason
there's
to.
closets
Well,
down there.
closets are from the abyss too, so
Yeah, these are all creatures from the same bad neighborhood.
we are
going to-
in over our heads.
I'm going to point to where the closets were, like through the skylight, just so
Yeah.
everybody knows. There's like 3 of them. There's there, there, and there.
Okay.
Yep.
I could still do cure wounds on both of you at level 1.
Let's save it for the future.
Okay.
Do not get us back to full. Concentrate on getting us back up from 0.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. So you've had to deplete some spell resources, both to defeat the fly demon and to recover from a pretty rough fight. What is next? There is a huge, I guess it's still reduced, right? I don't know if with that it doesn't regain its size after being dead, but still large golden retriever sized fly monster sitting on the roof of this conservatory, leaking ichor. So there could be advantages and disadvantages to like calling the whole thing off and coming back 24 hours later. People would certainly be aware of your presence.
How much commotion did we make?
I don't think a ton. You don't have a sense that other people are aware of your presence here on the roof.
The cook and housekeeper are both locked in their room downstairs.
Yeah.
On the first floor.
Shall we try the door behind us to the north, west?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if we come back, they'll have a chance to reload on their flies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to inspect it.
The door to the roof is somewhat strangely, I don't know, it's locked. Is that strange? I
Weird.
don't know. It's locked.
I would like to pick that lock.
All right.
Like sleight of hand or something.
Yes, please.
Natural 20.
Okay. Well, there they are.
That's where
Great.
it is.
Good use of them. All right. The top of the tower is a strange little room here, Krong. As the door swings open, there's basically kind of like a torus-shaped chamber. It's like a donut, and then in the center of it, there's spiral stairs headed down. This looks like it's kind of unused storage at this point. Perhaps at some point it was like a nice library with these lovely shelves built into the curved wall of the tower. But they're empty at this point. So it's just like maybe there's a couple real beat up old books on it, but it looks like this area is kind of picked over.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Is it an illusion?
Sure. Roll perception to see through this illusion.
Okay, I rolled a 10 on the die, so that is a 12.
It looks like an old library to you. And there are stairs leading down.
Really?
Yeah. Do you
I gotta see where these stairs go, because there were not stairs leading up.
There were not.
I'm going down on those stairs.
Yeah.
All right.
Immediately.
Krong, let's see here. Let me just show you. You're going to be back on the level.
Oh, the stairs are down the middle of the tower.
Yes.
The stairs up were on the outside of the tower.
Isn't that weird?
That's super weird.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll definitely go down these stairs.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me show you where you're going to end up, and you can bring your token there if you want. So you come down the stairs, Krong. We'll assume that you're just stealthy as always, and you're in like a weird little study that's tucked away into a corner of the tower here, and this has real, other side of a secret passageway kind of vibes to this chamber. There's a little roll top desk here, and there's a fancy chair, and yeah, it's like somebody has their tiny little desk tucked in here, and there's like let's see, I think it would be pretty obvious from this side that there is a wall that is a doorway leading south from here.
How many golden mandolins are in this room?
Give me a quick perception check.
7.
You do not see any golden mandolins in this room. Looking around, it looks like someone does a lot of paperwork sitting at this desk, specifically Scythian Scaldarang seems to do his various opening his mail here. Quills, ink jars, candles, wax seals, sheets of parchment. And you do find, as you're poking around looking for golden mandolins, you do find what basically seems to be his cash box,
Nice.
which has 275 gold pieces in it.
Sweet.
In various denominations. Gold pieces, silver pieces, copper pieces, etc.
Do we take it?
I don't see why.
Not?
Not?
Why not? Is that what you said?
Thus spake the paladin.
It's not
Can
our
I
mission.
also perceive, because I followed Krong down?
Yeah, you're hanging around. You do not see a mandolin.
I'm looking also for golden mandolins.
You see 0 golden mandolins.
Is there any interesting paperwork here?
I rolled
no,
a 5.
It's all like applications from various rich families seeking to enroll their brats in Scaldarang Conservatory.
No music, no compositions.
It's all Chip, all business.
This door to the south. Is it trapped?
It is not. You can tell this is one of those things where like you're on the other side of a secret door, so it looks a little weird. You didn't notice this when you were on the other side, but that you know that leads into a hallway that you've been in before.
Oh, okay. Then I will go back upstairs to the roof and report. There's a box with, I would say, about 275 gold pieces in it. And some paperwork. No mandolins. Want to check the other tower or what?
Wait,
That one also had no door, right?
There was a door. It was a secret door. There was a door. Sorry, let me draw it on the map.
yeah, because didn't Tony say that there was a door that put us into the hallway?
There's a secret door leading from the study. I think I just drew that on a layer that you can't see. That's great. There's a secret door leading from the study into the hallway where I'm drawing this blue circle.
So we can get into the room that's
Yeah, you
locked.
could
No,
go.
but I mean on the other tower, was there?
You don't know what's over there.
We don't know
yet.
what's in
I
I
that.
don't know what.
There's a door.
But-
It's right there. Ooh, I click on it and it opens.
Ooh.
It opens. It's kind of an ungainly secret door because there's like a suit of armor right outside of it that you have to like squeeze past. But I guess it slightly more conceals the door. I don't know.
Is this a real suit of armor or is it an animated suit of armor?
It's hey, animated suits of armor are real suits of armor. This one is not animated though.
All right, let's go in this door.
Wait, which door are you
what do you
in?
mean by this door? Sorry. Okay.
I've
Krong
gone up
heads.
to the roof. I've gone to the southeastern tower. I'd like to open the door that goes into it.
Roll me. It is locked. Give me one of those sleight of hand thievery checks to unlock it.
That is a 16.
All right. You unlock the door to the southern tower on the roof. Looking in, there's a short little curved hallway that leads, and then there's stairs leading down.
I follow the stairs leading down.
There is also a weird little door here that leads to a room that must be like one half of the tower.
Oh, well, I'm going to the weird little door. Absolutely.
Weird little door. The weird little door is unlocked. You poke your head in there. This seems to just be an attic. There's old furniture covered in like old sheets.
Ghost furniture.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, I go down the stairs.
Okay, you head down the stairs. This is an architectural feature of this building that I do not understand. I feel like someone made this map and then somebody else had to justify it later. I say as prelude describing this. You have arrived, Krong, as you head down the stairs. There's like a weird little room tucked into the center of this tower. In the laundry room.
That's where the laundry is?
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Huh. That's an
I
interesting
knew it was
choice.
devils.
Off of the third floor.
Yep.
Huh.
And we show the laundry room, but still no bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
This is clearly non-Euclidean space.
Demons are at work here. Clearly the work of the abyss.
Yep.
There's a lengthy description of the laundry room. The
Let's hear
windows
it.
of this room is open to crack to let in fresh air. Damp towels and clothing hang on wooden racks, and a wash tub with a scrubbing board rests under a spigot that protrudes from one wall. Near a shelf are neatly lined bars of soap.
Huh.
That's the description.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds suspiciously like a laundry.
How does the spigot work? Magic. I'm not making it up. The spigot is magic.
I go back
Magic spigots are way more plausible than plumbing.
Yeah.
Right.
I go back up to the roof.
Mhm.
The spigot is just one of those vials of endless water.
Yeah, basically, it's just like mounted to a wall. Honestly,
Yeah.
they took a vial of endless water and made it less useful.
Yeah. I go back up to the roof.
All right. So why don't the four of you assemble on the roof? You've done some more scouting. You have some information about. At this point, you basically know kind of what everything on the third level of the conservatory and the roof, of course. The first level and second level are not as fully scouted, but also you know that there are some creatures, including the students of the school, asleep in various quarters on that level.
All right. I think we should come back tomorrow.
We have to kill them all, including the students.
What?
Wow, Josh.
James
What happened?
Thompson?
Nuke them from
Passed
orbit.
out.
It's the only way to be sure.
Were you like infected with the demon?
Are you sure you're a youth pastor?
You know, when some people, when they wake up and they're fully rested, they just go after things in a different way.
Now,
Sleep
they
is a
don't know we're
superpower,
here.
people.
So they don't know we're here. I'm going to have to go back in and unlock the door that I locked the cook and housekeeper in.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So if they ever come out onto the roof, they're going to see dead fly all over the place.
Right. Which is why I think we should just go for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think, Jay?
I think we should go for it.
All right, let's go for it.
Onward, through shot and shell. Here we go, through the mouth of hell.
We
Okay.
made it this far.
So, Krong, you know the path. It's like less than a 5-minute walk from here to the door to
Window.
There's also stairs.
The
Sorry.
window
No,
to the wall.
You know that
that's
the Scythians' private quarters, they're locked and they are magically warded.
All right.
Do you have a plan?
Yeah, man. Undo the magic lock, open the door, go in, and get the mandolin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
I have a spell called Command where I can boss people around. This may be helpful.
Do we have any sort of remove trappy type things?
Does anyone want a short rest before we do this, or do we just keep going?
It would be safe to take a short rest.
Okay.
Because you could hide in his secret room and take a short.
I mean, you could
I'll
just
take a short rest so I can get a little more hit points.
Yeah.
do that.
All right, I am back up to healthy. Anyway, I'm just going to use my thieves' tools to try to undo this magical lock.
Okay. Give me a quick sleight of hand check just to unlock the mundane part of the lock.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No.
That's an 11, and I have a plus 10 in sleight of hand.
Oh no!
A dirty 21.
You have unlocked. Now, give me an Arcana check to try and work around the glyph of warding that is worked into this lock. So this is not.
I should be clear. I'm doing this with Mage Hand.
Okay.
Very important to be clear of that.
Arcana roll 4.
Okay. The ward explodes in your face, Krong. Well, or 10 feet away due to the benefit of Mage Hand. But you are still, there's a ear-shattering sound, and it seems like probably everyone in the house, if not the surrounding zip code, is aware of what is going on. For this door was protected with a powerful spell, both to alert the owner if someone were to enter his quarters unawares, and as well as to harm the people in the general vicinity. All of you are basically thrown back against the wall of the short room. I imagine the suit of armor just comes clattering down. And, I will say, I think you unlocked the door. So the door swings open, and inside you see the kind of opulent quarters of Scythian
It's completely
Scaldarang.
unfurnished.
Well, look, the map is the map. And a tiefling with fancy horns and blue skin.
So fancy.
The art I've shown you, he looks like he's in his conductor outfit. I imagine he might be more in an Ebenezer Scrooge nightcap. Bolts upright in his 4-poster canopied bed. And looks at you all with wild eyes. Is this where our adventure officially goes off the rails? How many demons will it take to tear these operatives from limb? How do the rest of the people in Scaldarang Conservatory feel about this? Will they recover the axe and return Frody to his rightful resting place? For answers to questions such as these, tune in next time to Total Party Kill.
The Incomparable Podcast Network. Become a member and support this show today. theincomparable.com/members